Throughout history, ferocious creatures have roamed the earth, and many of the largest and most dangerous have since gone extinct. This list excludes well-known animals like the Spinosaurus and T-Rex, focusing instead on lesser-known prehistoric giants. ***10. Gigantopithecus ***. Gigantopithecus was a massive ape closely related to the orangutan, inhabiting the bamboo forests, jungles, and mountains of China, India, and Vietnam during the Pleistocene epoch. This herbivore could grow up to 3 meters tall and weigh as much as 1,200 pounds. Its extraordinary strength likely protected it from most predators, but it would not hesitate to use its power against an unwary human. Gigantopithecus went extinct around 300,000 years ago, possibly due to overhunting by early humans or climate change. ***9. Pulmonoscorpius ***. Known as Pulmonoscorpius, these 3-foot-long scorpions resembled today's scorpions, but could grow up to a meter in length. Armed with sharp claws and a venomous stinger, their venom's lethality remains uncertain, but the amount injected during an attack suggests it was highly dangerous. During their era, giant insects also roamed, including roaches the size of house cats, dragonflies as large as hawks, and millipede relatives reaching 3 meters in length. ***8. Purosaurus ***. If modern crocodiles are intimidating, consider Purosaurus, a giant crocodile that lived in South America 8 million years ago and could grow up to 13 meters long, more than twice the size of today's largest crocodiles. This massive predator was capable of swallowing a human whole and could even take on T-Rex and win. ***7. Quetzalcoatlus ***. Quetzalcoatlus was one of the most terrifying creatures to ever soar through the skies. These gigantic predatory birds stood about the height of a giraffe, with wingspans ranging from 12 to 15 meters, comparable to a small plane. They had disproportionately long legs, necks, and beaks, with relatively small bodies and short wings. Scientists believe they hunted on the ground, preying on animals as large as dogs or even humans. ***6. Megalodon Megalodon, the largest shark species to have ever existed, is estimated to have reached lengths of 60 feet and weighed between 50 to 100 tons. It likely resembled the modern great white shark, which can grow up to 20 feet long and weigh over 7,000 pounds. Megalodon went extinct about 2.6 million years ago, meaning it coexisted with some animals still around today, such as giant sea turtles and porpoises. If it were still alive, it would be another reason to avoid the ocean. ***5. Gorgonops ***. Before dinosaurs dominated the earth, terrifying creatures like gorgonops roamed the planet. Living 260 million years ago, this predator grew to lengths of 6 to 10 feet and was a swift, vicious hunter, quickly ascending to the top of the food chain. Gorgonops was equipped with massive canine teeth that nearly protruded from its lower jaw. **4. Terror birds ***. Terror birds were the apex predators of South America and parts of North America during the Miocene, Pliocene, and early Pleistocene epochs. Unlike Quetzalcoatlus, they were flightless, but could run as fast as a cheetah. The largest species reached heights of up to 3 meters and weighed around half a ton. Their primary weapon was their meter-long head, which allowed them to swallow prey as large as a dog hole. With their hooked bills, terror birds could also kill and consume larger prey, including horses, camels, and potentially humans. **3. Titanoboa ***. Titanoboa was the largest snake ever, growing up to 15 meters long and weighing over a ton. It lived in the warm tropical climates 60 million years ago. Titanoboa killed its prey by constricting it, similar to modern boa constrictors. Its size and strength made it a formidable predator, capable of overpowering nearly anything in its path. Asterisk asterisk 2. Arthropleura asterisk asterisk. Arthropleura were massive millipedes that could reach lengths of up to 3 meters. If you've ever been startled by a centipede or millipede, you might want to avoid imagining this giant. Although it's unclear whether they were predators, they had few natural enemies, making them a daunting presence in their environment. Asterisk asterisk 1. Mosasaurus. Asterisk asterisk. Fossil evidence suggests that Mosasaurus could grow as long as 50 feet, making it one of the largest marine predators in Earth's history. Its crocodile-like head was filled with hundreds of razor-sharp teeth, capable of taking down even the most armored prey. Almost 3 times the size of the next largest sea predator, the lepidotes, Mosasaurus could easily devour a small boat in a single bite.